This is part 2. So we're going to start taking the headlight assembly apart. We got to get these bushings taken care of. Don't know what's going on with the radio. So let's get this party started. Whenever you take something off, keep it all together. Like put your screws and everything back in there, or make a map of the way things were, the way things you had, everything set, so we can put it back the same way. I think I might have to move the radio. Better. There we go. Start taking it apart. Be very careful. Get a towel to lay some things on because you don't want to scratch your paint. You don't want to scratch your chrome. Good, a storm coming in this afternoon. Put that up there to lay our handlebars on. Over Allen wrenches next. Lay this forward because the handlebars are going to come right back here. Find the right. This one appears to be a number 9. It could be equivalent in standard. We're going to get our handlebars off right now. We're going to focus on the bushings. Get these handlebars laid back. Then we'll be able to focus on the headlight assembly. Mine is an FLHRT or an FLT. I have to look at it again. I'll put the diagrams up on the channel. There we go. Lay them back. Go ahead and get your bracket off. Like I said, keep all your pieces together. I've done this like 3 times now, taking this 4 times, taking the headlight assembly apart. So it should go fairly fast for me. Your bike's gonna start looking like not your bike here pretty soon. Start getting all these pieces apart and get it laid out. Come on, baby. Come up with it, ain't you? Always one. Always go crisscross, that way they come out even. Go back in even. So just pay attention to what you're doing so you can put it back together the way you took it apart. So this is part 2. Just trying to get the first part of everything apart. Like I said, I want to work on my wiring today too. So that's bracket. Take my handlebars and just kind of lay them gently out of the way on the tank. What in the hell's going on? There you go. Better. So you can see the bike don't look much like the bike anymore, but I need to get underneath these risers. So I should be able to reach them. There's one. Turn it to get to the other one. That one's right there though. Alright. So we can see them anyway. But we want to be able to get to them, access them. Might be able to. Is to get a bolt, get a socket up in here, and I can get the first one out. Might be able to handle this without taking the whole headlight assembly apart, but it's still going to be a challenge. Anything on a Harley Davidson is not easy. A lot of your wiring is up here in your headlight assembly, so when you start taking all this apart, there's a lot you have to deal with, a lot of wires you take a chance of messing up, and you don't want to do that. I found that out the hard way. But anyway, I'm going to stop here for a second, get my tools lined out, and move on to part 3.